Neat thing about stencils is they're reusable. So you can do many projects and give them as gifts and things like that and use them for different techniques. I've got my castle and my moon and my windows and my word, and so we're going to prep these using Tack It Over and Over. So we're going to do them on the back side, and we've got a bottle of Tack It. This is a repositionable stencil adhesive, and so I'll just pour some out on my palette. I could do this on my nonstick palette, but Tack It is a really strange beast. It becomes like a big sticky post-it note on your stencil. That's how it works, but it's super sticky, and I don't like to have it on my stuff. I don't like to clean it up. I don't like to do anything with it, so I just try to do it on little throwaway things like the wax paper. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll use my jumbo dauber, and I'll just hold everybody down and get a nice thin coat. The heavier your Tack It is, the more sticky you are, and that means you're going to have more grab with your paint. So you do want to make sure that you don't have too much grab. You can actually use this on fabric. That's what it was designed for appliques and all that kind of stuff. It stays sticky after you, it stays sticky like forever, but it will not wash off, so you can wash your stencil and it won't affect anything. It's a really, really awesome product. Okay, so if you happen to get Tack It on your hands or on something that you don't want it on, from your hands what you can do is you can use like olive oil or some kind of oil. The oil will neutralize the Tack It and that will take everything away. I haven't actually tried an oil on my stencil, but the hand sanitizer will remove the Tack It over and over, so you can actually have good success with that, but it's a little bit work. So do make sure that you put Tack It where you want it, otherwise you're going to have it there for a while. The other thing, do not ever, once this dries and it's clear, that's when it's ready to apply to your project, but never put it on paper. It likes to stick like forever on paper. If you do happen to have it fall face forward onto paper, which I have done so many times, I thought my stencils were ruined, but then it occurred to me that you could just soak your stencil with the paper attached to it and then just kind of rub the paper off, and your stencil will be fine, but it'll be a little bit messy, but it will at least not be thrown away. Okay, my last piece of advice when we're working with the jumbo daubers and applying our Tack It Over and Over is to go ahead and wash this right out right away with just clear running water. And you never use soap on the sponges because then you'll be all spongy and soapy for a long time. So just a little bit of water cleanup right away, and then you can reuse this over and over.